विभक्ति विश्वास प्रभु गांवकर, कौशल नाईक देसाई, अनिता अनिल बैरेली, भाग्यश्री अभि
and this activity of ours termed Nyaya, Yatra, a journey towards justice, is just one of its extension activities. In association with the South Goa District Legal Authorities and Goan Railway Corporation, today I declare the launch of this initiative by the institution, the journey towards justice. To tell you more about what this journey is supposed to be, well, don't misunderstand me as the train is standing just beside you. It's not a journey to be traveled through a railway. It's a journey towards imparting of legal knowledge, legal education, because we at Kari College of Law believe that the citizenry has to be knowledgeable. So the knowledge may not remain within the four walls of Kari College, but through this initiative, we would like every common man and women, child as well as others to take benefit of this particular initiative that has been launched by the college. We normally see the involvement of students. We have performed street plays. Students have also displayed prominent posters at various places within the vicinity of the station. The posters that you see here are the creative art of our students, which means it is not only legal education that they have come here together, but also delivering what knowledge they have taken from our institution. Well, I really appreciate the efforts put in by the South Goa District Legal Service Authority with Ma'am behind all this, as well as the support that has been rendered by the Goan Railway Corporation to have our students perform here today. So from now on, we would be assisting all these common men in order to take advantage of the facilities which has been provided by law. Interacting with you all, helping you all in every small aspect, as also imparting some kind of knowledge wherever you require. We are also having association with district service authorities, setting up of a help desk. As you can see there on your desk, you have this kind of initiative which has been done, which means now we are not going to be just staying within the angles of the books, but will be imparting practical knowledge to all. So with this few words, I really commend the efforts of the students because you are our strength. So take this initiative further. We have inaugurated it, we have launched it, but it is you who will take this particular initiative to paper hands. Wishing you all the very best. All the best.
Advocate Pritam Morales, my member of the board and advocate like teachers, non-teaching staff, and my really beloved students. It's my proud privilege to welcome you all on this lovely morning and the journey which we would like to lead from Law College in association with the Legal Aid Society and all of you. There is a Nyaya Yatra. It's a beautiful concept and I must compliment Advocate Pritam for floating this idea. And just now he told me it was Manoj also who pushed this. It's very important that as a law college we need to take a big lead and that's what I can push. We are not only having a law college but also we have a commerce college. bachelor in computer applications. As I could see the brilliant students performing a street play, which was very informative, and I think we should take this moment to a bigger level. We need to integrate our BCA students and also start working on building apps, building awareness, giving helpline, and many other social services in respect of law and also social security. We should be in a position to reach out to the community, the senior citizens, the women, the young children, the youth. We should be able to build an awareness and create a system. Today, our society is actually quite good. It's that very small fraction of people who try to create discipline to our society. We are much stronger and evolved society as compared to the global society. You look at what is happening in the US today. Try and evaluate what is happening in Western countries. We are much stronger, much spiritual. We respect, we care, we love. I think as Indians and as Goans, we should come together not only as law students but as a Goan citizen, as an Indian citizen, to reunite the society and by building an awareness and by integrating a lot of concepts. So, Nyaya Yatra is something which, as a president of BDM also, I guarantee you, if you all come forward, we will make it and take it to the different level. I would seek support of district judge Sarika Fandesai, who has been our alumni of the same college. We are today in holding positions. We should use it for the betterment of the society, and that's one of the cause I work personally. We need to make sure we leave something nice to the next generation. We need to use our position to improve the societal deficiencies. We need to work out and bring in a culture of awareness. We need not be activists. A lot of people are becoming activists on negativity. They try to poison the minds, they try to play dirty, they try to extort. This kind of activism is something we should also bring awareness. In Goa, if you see some of the areas, the best business that is working is extortion by activists. I am totally against it. What we need to build is a very strong society and build an awareness and rights. Even there are government schemes, there are so many beautiful government schemes. Even this government, under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Pramod Sawant, has come out with many schemes. I personally have seen it very closely, and they are not reaching out to the people. Even you look at DSS scheme, there are other schemes. It should be our endeavor that whatever in a good spirit that is done by the government, it should reach out to the weakest and the most deserving person of the society. As a law college, we need to take initiative. As a Damodar college also, we need to integrate with law college, and we will do that. So I would urge upon the students, you are brilliant, and I am so proud of you. In last 5 years, the kind of value that you have built up to our college is immense. Immense, and I am very proud. Every month I review the progress and I see some good achievements happening. I keep coming to the campus at least once a week. Do you have some concerns and some proposals? Do let me know. I guarantee you anything that students want for the betterment of their education, betterment of their profession will be done. And that's the commitment of the President of the Developers Mandal. And today you see from where they wish to walk. I guarantee you, you are our assets. We exist because of you. We will also support all of our teachers. We will make sure GR College is not today they are number 1 in Goa. But I guarantee you, we will be the best in Western India in these 3 to 5 years. So do let me know what needs to be done. And I would appeal to you all, let us take this movement of Nyaya much forward. We need to do a lot for the society because we can't just remain like a student or entrepreneur. We are able to be what we are today just because a decent society exists in front of us. So it's our responsibility to develop the society and protect the society. I also seek your support in making Kare College as well as Australian College. Praveen, I did not tell you, you are not part and parcel of the system. So, what we also need your engagement in building confidence of the student, interacting with the student. Sagramji, you are the head of Bar Association. You can do wonders. As compared to the colleges what you see in Bombay, we are tiny, but we will be in the world of menu, we will rule and I seek your support and blessings. So, welcome to you all once again, and I wish you all the best in your endeavor. Thank you.
Law and the District Legal Services Authority to launch this Nyaya Yatra. Various activities planned by JR Kare College and the District Legal Services Authority during this campaign will not only help the people at large but also the railway employees. The Nyaya Yatra is more than just a program. It's a movement that seeks to bridge the gap between the legal community and the common man, a movement that aims to demystify the law and make it accessible to all. As you are aware that Madgaon railway station is a major railway station of Konkan Railway and in Goa. Passengers from almost every part of India as well as international tourists visit this station throughout the year. These passengers will also be benefited from this campaign. On behalf of KRCL, I would like to thank JR Kare College of Law and the District Legal Services Authority for their partnership and support. Thank you.
And unique and different and one of its own kind. I don't think anyone has seen such a program at Margaon railway station. Mr. Sawant, I think it is the first program at such a large scale, and it would have not been possible if it was the innovative idea of GR Kare College of Law and innovative steps by students. My topic is about students and about legal awareness. But to know legal awareness, you require to know what is free legal aid. So, when you think of free legal aid, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Is court and court proceedings. But legal aid is not restricted to court and court proceedings. The legal aid institution is not an old institution. We have legal aid, concept of legal aid under the directive principles of state policy. This act itself is from 1987. So it is not a new act. So whenever we have in mind, it is something which is the most ignored part of the concept is what is legal aid. So legal aid, I will first tell you that at every district, there is one district legal services authority, and every taluka has its taluka legal services authority. Similarly, High Court has High Court legal services, that is state legal services authority. Supreme Court has its Supreme Court legal services authority. So everywhere it is an approach to the poor and the marginalized people of the society, so that they get an assistance of free legal aid. So the concept of free legal aid is that you get representation. You have, if you want to approach, so it is not restricted to only courts. You can get free legal aid at tribunals. If you require assistance from anyone, you get assistance from people who are associated with us. Now, if you see the people who are associated, I don't think people will very well know that we have panel of good lawyers. We have one retainer lawyer who's always there at District Legal Services Authority. And if in case someone requires any kind of assistance or any kind of help, whether to approach the CWC, whether to approach the Children's Court, whether to approach any authority. So the District Legal Services Authority has their own panel of lawyers with one retainer lawyer, as well as Taluka Legal Services Authority has their own panel lawyers with one retainer lawyer. The role of the retainer lawyer is he gives advice. If always it is a case that before you go to approach the court of law, you require to know whether the case has to be filed or not. Every person will not be able to go to a lawyer. So this is a free lawyer who has been given, and he is the person who will help you or assist you at the time to whether to file the case or not. Secondly, we have the Legal Aid Defense Council, which is a new concept which has come. So it is not only restricted to court. We look after each and every want of the prisoner. The prisoner can directly approach through the Legal Aid Defense Councils, and the Legal Aid Defense Council is headed by the chief. So if you find out now, since the last 2 years, every prisoner has been, like at least 80% of the prisoner has been represented by the Legal Aid Defense Council. Now the topic which is given to me is about the students and the involvement of the students into the legal aid. So I urge to the student that this service is not a social service. It is your social obligation. You have an obligation, and I think this is a platform. We have started taking interns. There are so many interns who are working with the District Legal Services Authority. Either it is GR College of Law or Salgaonkar College or the other colleges. They have been associated with us. You can just ask the students who have been intern and who are working with us as to how they have developed by conducting programs, by conducting various. Similarly, I have got around 5 to 6 paralegal volunteers from the GR Kare College of Law. And I urge to the students that, if you want to change the society, you are the future of the society. I think my paralegal volunteers who are there working will tell you they are the best persons who they come and tell me that, madam, we have changed, we have developed, we know the social issues which have come up. I know that you all have to do a lot of studies, there's a lot of studies, but until you know the practical social obligation, I think you will be able to understand it better. So it is not only that you should curb yourself to courts, it is by awareness, like one of the PLV students like Sharva, Divyata, Siddhi, Akanksha, Vedant, all these people, if I have missed out, I'm sorry, but these people have developed, you can just ask them, they have developed into and they are understanding the law better. Shivani Naik had topped Kare College of Law during her examination, and she has developed it. She gives series of programs, and that is how you learn. Today you all did the play. How much did you all learn from that play? You all came to know what is that, what you should not be doing. Similarly, so many of you all are doing under POXO Act. So many of you all are doing programs under drug abuse. So you're not creating awareness to the society, you all are developing yourselves. Don't you all agree that getting into, instead of sitting and being on that social media and reels, that you all did not see the reels for a long time because of this program. So these are just ways, like PLV, it is 500 per day. It is not this for free. As interns, we give you all an internship certificate, but all those people who have been associated with us, and since the time you all have come, the District Legal Services Authority has got a different image. If you go to the Instagram account of District Legal Services Authority, there are such lovely and innovative videos, because we like to see videos, and through videos, every reel making competitions, it is since the time the students of Kare College have been associated with me for the last 2-3 years. That is the time I could bring out, a different approach, a different view, and people, our views are not in this, they are in thousands. So the awareness, I urge to the students of Kare College of Law that you all are the future, you all are techno-savvy, you all are very young, and I urge to you all that you all should be part of the District Legal Services Authority. And I thank Madam Gauriti, I thank Mr. Pritam Rice, Mr. Manoj Hegde. We have been working for this not now, it's been more than a year. And somehow we could do it today. Thank you to Mr. Sangram Desai and Mr. Praveen Desai who agreed to come, and you all have brought light to our program. But